Logan Paul possibly had match of the year with Roman Reigns.
The fucking guess.
Yeah.
Besides me.
Oh yeah, who would have get? See, that was that
I
wasn't
lost.
that wasn't your prediction though.
I was not. I thought that the low gangster himself had it all. Doubt the I was wrong. So I
Yeah.
lost this pay per view. That's now what, like, in a row. Hey though, look, hey man, it's okay. Okay, I got a chance. Okay, I got a chance.
Yep.
Him too. He'll spiel with J and J. This is the Crown Jewel pay per view review, and of course our reactions to it. Nolan, overall, did you enjoy this show?
I did. I was a little preoccupied. I won't. I will admit. Um, there was some other stuff I was doing while watching. But like this match, like, ooh, fucking yeah. There's not a whole lot I could say about it besides the fact that look, Logan Paul, he's not wrestler of the year by any means, but he's just like, man, like this dude who people only know because of YouTube and I mean, I guess the boxing world, you could say, but only well through his brother. I mean, maybe,
Yeah.
but this dude just main evented a pay per view against Roman Reigns, and people loved it. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, Saudi Arabia, like, what a crowd, man! My God, like,
Saudi has probably my favorite crowd because they are just happy to be there. They're
yeah,
not fucking doing this fucking hardcore or casual bullshit.
yeah,
They're there to have fun and
ain't
to
no
enjoy
marks in
what they
Saudi.
paid for. Exactly. They're just because, like, look, they're here to have fun. That's what I like in my shows. A fun crowd who pops for whenever you should pop, boos whoever should be booed, etc. You know. But I would say it's probably the second favorite best Crown Jewel show. I would say first one was
Last year.
from last year because Edge and Rollins and Woods being King in the Ring, that was awesome too. But and this one though was a bit of a mixed bag at points.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, Paul and Reigns had a fucking great match. I mean, it was long too, dude. If you still think that Paul can go in the ring, then you're wrong because he's done it now 3 times this year. A tag match, a singles match, and now a main event of a pay per view. Logan Paul,
Yep.
he is great. I think he just gets it naturally. He's a great athlete. He's good on the mic. He's how to sell shit. And if you want to grow as a company and you get the fucking power of YouTube on your side, you're gonna be fine. You
Right.
know. So and I'll lie to you. Before his first match, even at Mania this year, I was like, okay, Logan Paul. I think he's gonna just be a better wrestler. I think he'll be average at best. But turns out he's getting only better and better and better. And he got injured, which sucks ass because he's so great. So it's like, ah, man, well that sucks. But though, you know what? Things happen, man. I
Yep.
mean, everyone gets injured
Absolutely.
at some point, so it was gonna happen at some point. It's sad but true. But I hope that he recovers well and easily and is back pretty soon because the crowd is now on his side. He's earned the crowd's respect, at least in Saudi. It was a giant crowd fan base, so that's good. And this match was 4.5 out of 5 stars. I think that's being fair. Some are saying that it's 5 stars, but to me, it's like
No, we're not quite there yet.
no. It was still amazing. Like top 10 probably for me of the whole year with the company. But still, it's like 5 stars to me is like asking a lot, you know. And to
Right.
me, it's like it's like you could say, well, what could have been better? It's like I don't know. If I'm being honest here, and maybe if Paul won, shocking. It's so
Absolutely
like
not.
what
I know you
is
wanted.
that?
I know you
No,
wanted it to happen.
I do. It'd be cool. I don't know.
Don't listen. Listen.
Not as predictable.
It's not gender, okay? But
Oh my
it's
god,
not. I don't think
the
it'd be
hall.
gender bad. But
Oh,
it's.
not even
But like
close.
Logan Paul winning is like David Arquette winning. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
no, I don't. No,
can't
like.
wrestle a match.
Okay, well, hey, he's a wrestler now.
He is now, but I'm saying during that time period.
Yeah, I know. But here's my thing though. It's just I understand Logan Paul can wrestle a match. David Arquette, no. But to me, it's still along the lines of that because it's just like I don't like the idea of someone coming in and having a match, but they can't prove it. You know, they can't prove they have
Yeah.
what it takes. But Logan Paul, he did. I'm just saying, I don't think he should
Yeah.
ever be world champion. Like, and
Hey,
I mean that ever.
yeah, I think it should be at some point. I mean, give
No,
him like 3 years. I would say, yeah. I would say first give him a mid card belt, see how he does with that, and see because if he draws in views, he has awesome matches still. If he still sells his shit well, I mean, dude, this guy has a giant fan base, and more viewers. Even though if you don't like him that way, which is fine, but if someone is a draw, top draw, brings in the views, the money, and has at least three good things happening a year, like feuds or matches or both, then not have them as champion if they're over. You know? If they're over, you put their rocket on their back until you can't
okay.
anymore.
To me, what it is, it's just like having Logan Paul as champion, even in a measly 3 years. That it's kind of a slap in the face to everyone who's like already worked for it.
Not really, because I mean things change, and also again, if
I
someone
get
is
that.
hot, if someone is a guaranteed money maker that everyone likes, if not almost all of them like, and that they are behind on, why not give them the belts?
I mean, let me just say that if it does end up happening, I wouldn't be super opposed to it. It's just a matter of I don't think it would be a good idea. Like I'm not saying
Not now, it's this
all I'm
year.
saying is you were gonna lose I think a little bit of your fan base unless because like and I'm not saying that I would be one of those people. It would just be a matter of oh oh whether we like it or not, he's still a celebrity. Like don't forget how he entered into this business or whatever. But you know that's how the fucking Miz did it. He's not nearly as big of a celeb at the time, but
Right,
he did it, and you know
right.
he's kind of one of the
It's
staples of
also
the company at this point.
I will say this. Well, not like look, if people can still watch it, this shit after the Fiend Rollins at Hell in a Cell, watch
Mm,
anything.
I mean, sure,
You
but
know,
I
and
don't know.
again, like to me, that's why give him a mid card belt in like a year. See what he can do with that belt, and if it booms, then have him as world champion. If he bombs, then have him just be a guy that appears every here and
Mm.
there. You know, I
I
mean,
mean,
it's like
he is in my universe mode now, so maybe.
right, so he is still super duper fresh into this business, but he's already dude. He's better than probably a quarter of the roster already
Okay.
in terms of his build up, his play in the ring. How like this guy is so freaking smooth in the ring, dude. Not one botch. A half-hour match ever too. This guy did it all. He did it. He did some fucking grappling,
Mm.
nice spots, a like one or two oh my god spots. I had the crowd on his back. A lot of great moves. I mean, this guy is so fun to watch in the ring.
Mhm.
To me, and the whole point of wrestling is to have fun, right?
Okay.
At the end of the day, no matter who you
Okay.
watch, is to have fun. You
And
know,
okay. And here's my thing. That isn't particularly how I look at it when it comes to wrestling. Um, it's not necessarily you should have to always earn your opportunities. Um, you know, kayfabe sense, but because you know, how did he get the shot? He was famous. That's why.
right?
But for
I'm out.
me, um, I st- I get Logan Paul beating the Miz, but if Logan Paul does eventually beat someone like Reigns, or if Logan Paul is able to pin your WWE champion, um, or whoever the world champion is at that time, I'm just like, it's because it's always gonna have that stigma. I feel. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I feel like though
it's
it's
not
like
as bad as Jinder, complete jobber, all of a sudden not a jobber, all only because he has the Singh brothers.
Jinder isn't even good in the ring.
No, I mean, and listen, I'm not saying Paul is. I would have to see more. I would have to see consistency from Paul, and I'm not talking like months apart. I would have to see, um, I would have to see like on the road, like doing
Every
house,
week.
like he's gotta like do more than a little bit at a time to impress me. I feel.
You're saying like how Miz, Rollins, Reigns, other
Yes,
like top guys overall do. Okay, so
he's gotta
in that
he's
part I
gotta
totally
show me
agree
what
with
he's
that. Yeah.
made of first.
Right.
Because like what he's done, he was training for this one specific match. I feel that
Right.
like that's how it is to
Right.
me. But it's just like no matter what happens here, it's just like I'm not saying Paul as champion won't be acceptable by that time, but it's just like
I think if he does the path that he's on currently, as long as he can avoid getting injured during a long match,
mm,
then and to me he's fine because to me like anybody Q champion of whatever it is, if they have that crowd either fully against them or fully like as long as the people are invested in somebody, anybody Q champion. Look, if the crowd did not care about The Rock, Hogan, Stone Cold, Cena, Brock, whoever is a big star, then he
it all
wouldn't
depends on
be in that.
circumstances. I get that.
Yeah. Yeah, so like for instance, even though Mahal was not good at all, he still had a fan base, you know. So
Yeah,
it's like at least there was still that, even though it was terrible. Just saw that hey, this guy has some sort of a fan base. It's just fucking see what
yeah.
happens, you know.
You bring up you
And
bring up
it
fan
was horrible.
base. You bring up the fan base. To me, it was fucking hilarious. I don't know their names, but the guys from Impulsive getting their ass kicked by the Usos.
That was so funny, bro. That was amazing,
That
dude.
was pretty funny.
I just love Logan Paul had his phone during the table spot. If you watch that, he was during the bump. I'm like,
It just
yeah, dude,
bounces.
it
Yeah.
shit hurts. He was boom, it's awesome, bro. Apparently, halfway through the match, he tore his ACL. Halfway through,
Yep.
I didn't even fucking
I've
see
torn
it.
my
I'm like, huh? He did?
I've torn my meniscus. That sucks.
Ugh. You
Yeah.
still like be hopping off like ropes and shit.
I mean, probably not. I was wanting like a
Is that
baby.
right? So
Well,
this guy to
I didn't
me,
have the adrenaline rush, you know,
right,
because
it's
that's a big
of
part
the
that
crowd.
keeps people going is an adrenaline rush. It's not
That's true.
it's necessarily like not feeling pain. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's true. Um, so move on to the other card, if you will. So
Other card,
Lesnar, Brock Lesnar, and Bobby Lashley.
no.
Toss match. Toss match.
The finish was stupid.
It was bad.
Like, okay,
It was good until that terrible, just dumb. Finish. It was.
listen. You're telling me that okay, basically, when you have that hold still locked in, but you're like on your back,
Yeah.
but like your opponent is still in front of you, your shoulders are off the mat. Like Lashley's shoulders were off the mat. It's only if like you have it like if it's only if you have your shoulders like down here or like close to your body, but his arms are up
Right.
here.
Right.
Like
He
it
was
only
like
makes
this.
sense if like Joe's got in like the coquina clutch and then someone rolls through it. Like
Right.
even though they're still locked into it, that
Because
makes
he's like
sense.
this.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Because he's still
it's
flat on
here,
his
not
back.
up here. Like this,
Right.
like
He's not doing. Oh, but
yeah,
yeah,
because
no,
your
it's
arms are going
stupid.
up then out and then locking it. Like
Right.
that's it. It was a
Right.
dumb finish.
Yeah. So to me, it's again good match. I finish. From 1 to 5, rate it.
3.
Me too. I would say it was good, but the ending really killed it for me. Cause
Yeah.
oh boy,
See, and the ending
oh
makes
boy.
sense too. That's kind of what I hate about it. It's just like it's protecting the fact that like Lashley he had Lesnar beat, but he just made a crucial mistake and just um I don't know, but it was kind of
No,
weak.
agree with that. Yeah, no, like to me, it was good. It's just would say I thought it's better than their first match in the beginning of this year. I'll say that like by a mile it was, but my issue was that I thought Bobby should have won or just have Brock win clean, not like oh no, like you're Bobby Lashley. You can pick up Braun Strowman easily, but you can't push Brock out of the way.
I don't
No,
know.
it's good, bro.
It's just kind of funny to
Next
me.
match though.
Next match.
Mm,
That was the
Want to hear your
tag
thoughts on
tag.
this one?
That was the tag match, right?
Correct.
Women's
It's
tag.
Asuka and Bliss versus Damage Control.
We talked about this beforehand. They shouldn't have lost the belts in the first place. But
Yeah, to me, it's no again. Like to me, I totally get where they're going, but with this, but why would you have Asuka and Bliss become champions in just 2 days
it
and then
just
lose
kills momentum. I get it. You wanna like, oh, big return. Like, but I don't know. It's just
Just
that
what to
you
me,
should
I would
you
have
should have set up
preferred.
you should have set up the match.
Yeah,
Like you
let's say
should have
this.
used Raw to set up the match at Crown Jewel. Like easy.
Here's why I kind of hate it. In the booking sense wise, is because all it's gonna do is just add a bullshit stat to their title wins.
2-time champs.
Yeah, so whenever they're both in Hall of Fame in like 10 years from now, um, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, 2-time that. I'm like, yeah, but with the context though, it wasn't really that great. That's what
Yeah,
a lot of Hall
I
of
got you.
Famer stats are. So I'm like, yeah, but and still, but past that match. It was a very, very good, fun match. I mean, Bliss Me hasn't looked this good in like 5 years. I thought she did a great job. I thought Asuka, well, she's Asuka, so
Asuka.
she was
Like,
fucking
dude,
awesome. Yeah,
like they're referencing fucking Asuka and Io Shirai, Io Sky, whatever you want to call her. Um, referencing their history in Japan, like and how
yeah.
Asuka was tag
Michael
part.
Cole gave no fricks about
I know.
their
I
past
love
with
it.
Japan. Me too. I'm like, see, they're acknowledging history that all of us know
That's
who are actually fans
well,
of them. You know?
yeah. There you go. But like they literally reference the
Oh,
fact that Asuka used to tag with fucking Io's sister. I think was
yeah.
the I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what
I
he
think it
said.
was. Yeah.
But yeah, not
So to
only
me,
that,
that's
but
like.
fucking mentioning the Bullet Club, and then not only that, they fucking
IWGP tag belts. I'm like,
yeah,
let's go,
and
Michael Cole. Let's
not
go.
and not only that, they also number one, Michael Cole, fucking great.
He's
But
amazing.
also they captioned that and put it on their Instagram, the WWE on Fox Instagram, and it, with the well that just happened or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you guys are continuing to roll with this. Cool, I love that.
Yeah.
But I wonder if Cody, former TNT champion, like that's what
I
I'm.
don't. That will not happen until they buy out AW in 10 years plus. Okay,
All
that will
right,
happen for a
knock it
while,
off there,
dude.
buddy. I don't listen. I don't.
Okay.
Okay, you can speculate all you want, but it's just like I don't like I don't like talking as if a fucking company because is going out of business because that
I'm just saying
ruins.
bullshit, dude. Okay,
No,
I'm just saying
I
bullshit.
know, but there are people who legit think that and want it to happen. Like like
Yeah.
I want this company to go out of business and have people lose their job and like oh, fuck off. Like
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Like no, because to me, it's like on paper, yeah, sure they have more talents, but jobs, less people in that industry, families who can't pay for shit,
Yeah.
and people always get cut too. And it's also competition is always good for the consumers with anything you ever have bought. You
Yep.
know, so if you're the monopoly of wrestling America, we get 2018, okay,
Hmm.
2018, where we had Maverick pants twice. That was
Yep.
terrible TV. So you're
What do you mean? That
saying,
was great stuff.
oh, no one liked that. No. All right. So back to Bliss and Asuka. These two to me were a tag team smash.
Sure.
But as in tag combo moves. If you're
Yeah,
gonna be a tag team, you need combo moves.
that is true,
Not just fucking hot tag, hot tag. I'm like, I hate that shit. Okay,
and okay, then that's the problem with WWE. Like they tried to make this tag division work, and to me, it's still not working that
it's
much.
getting better. It's
It's
just
getting
so
better, but not
small.
by much. Like
Yeah,
it's like if it is getting better, it's a slow build, because
it's slow.
like until Damage Control, like all of these teams in the fucking tournament that to crown the new champions were just randomly thrown together teams like
Yeah, like Gonzalez and who
Aaliyah,
Casey something,
Aaliyah.
whatever it is. Yeah, it's like, who cares? So no, and I'm like, look, I'm all for new teams, but have them like a purpose why they're a team.
Yeah,
Like
because there is none.
it can be as simple as I want a title. Hey, me too. Let's do this thing. Problem solved. But instead,
That's something I kind of laugh at. Is it like AEW? They had enough trios to fill an 8-man tournament, but WWE don't have enough women's tag teams. It's just
like
I don't know. It's
because again, AW for 3 years straight has put more of a priority on this kind of wrestling
which
versus
is great. I think.
exactly versus Vince, who never really cared about it. I mean, ever, So it's like, So personally, though, it's like again, though these four had good chemistry. There are some spots that were a bit sloppy from both sides,
Yep,
but it was still a good match. I really thought it was very fun. I would say 3.5 stars. I thought it was a very very fun match.
that seems fair. That's kind of ironic if fucking Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar ends up being the worst match on the card.
No, it's not. No, I have
No,
a
no,
no.
I know, I know, I'm
No,
kidding.
no.
But
I have two matches that I
it's like, what
want
do
to talk
you?
a
It's like,
lot of crap
what do you
about.
mean? It was. What do you mean? Braun and Omos was great.
Oh, Braun and
Big
Omos.
guy and
Okay,
big guy,
I
huh?
guess. Yes, we're gonna look. It could have been a great beast
I was
battle,
about to
but
say you
instead
were excited for this, and
it
like kind
was
of.
because here's why: Omos and Braun are good at being giants. Just have them both be equally matched. They're on set like steps or like tables or just like have a beast brawl. But instead, here's what we got: Omos beats the crap out of Braun Strowman for 10 minutes. Braun hits one move. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, what the hell was that? That was not a match. That was a fake squash match. Braun did one move
Yeah,
for the entire match. Omos did all the heavy work. Omos fucking loses. Even though I picked Braun to win and Braun won, Braun is still Braun Strowman. Taller, shorter, I don't care. He's still a strong man. Okay,
right.
so it's like whether you have Omos just dominate and win, you have these
Yeah,
two just having a beast of a match. Like for instance, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Those two went balls out for only what 4 minutes straight. At Mania.
yeah.
It was awesome seeing both sides doing their pulling.
Or as I
That's
like to
what
call it, the
Omos
last good
blocks
year of
everything
Goldberg's career.
easily.
Yeah,
So, but instead of doing like that kind of match, it was just I'm Braun. Oh crap! Braun. Oh crap! Oh
yeah.
yeah, one move. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, hell of a match. Give it 1 star out of 5. Like, dude, it wasn't even a match to me. It was just it was like a forgettable bland raw match. Okay, so
Yeah.
hate it, dude.
Big guy and
Some
big guy,
thoughts on this match? Yeah, but Big Guy could be a great fucking fight. This was just you know
Sure, but
a,
it's just
a
like
squash match, but for the opposite winner. It was
big guy who can kind of
ooh,
wrestle versus big guy who can't wrestle at all. So,
almost can wrestle.
mm, I haven't seen
Ah,
so.
gosh. I mean, to me, he can do great moves. It's just you can't sell for shit. But hey, though, but like
What
to me,
good moves does he
with
do?
Omos, no moves. Like
The collie bomb.
you know, he walks to the ring and oh,
And stands in the
uh,
ring.
yeah, he poses. He was ah, yeah, him.
Ah! Ah! That just sounds like Kermit the Frog.
No, his moves. Yeah, nah. So 1 star. star out of 5.
Oh my
It could
god,
have
he's
been
gonna
great.
he's
It
gonna
could
hit
have
the
been so freaking fun. Instead, it was such a letdown, boring
Yeah.
snooze fest. Dude, I went pee, back, and then Braun hits a move. I'm like, huh? What happened?
So I feel like the
Lame.
match is shorter than I remember.
Lame. Oh, of lame. I love Drew and Karrion Kross so much. They do not have any chemistry together.
Hmm.
Kind of there.
Okay. Here's my thing with this match. I kind of predicted the ending. I predicted part of the ending. Not the actual finish, but like I was what I thought was going to happen. I thought Cross was going to get pinned in this one. Like
Yeah.
oh my god, he can be beaten, even though he's had like only a handful of matches. The other one against Drew, but I like the one spot I predicted, not on the video, but I did predict it. Fucking the superplex off the cage. And what I thought that was gonna lead to, like Cross like super selling it, like screaming, and then what I wanted to happen was just like after that, like he gets up, Claymore,
Claymore,
and then
1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
3.
yeah.
I think that would be good
Yeah.
because, um, but no, this match decided to go a little longer, and it kind of pissed me off because Scarlett, fucking, spraying the pepper spray. I'm like, I get it.
That was
That's
so
that.
dumb, bro.
Like
It's the
Drew,
same
Drew
spot.
falls back into the cage, even though he's on the apron. He
Yeah.
falls back into the ring. I'm just like, oh, that's so
Yeah, no.
lame.
This is what I hated too. Like, these two are good in the ring, just not with each other. Like,
Yeah.
besides that cool cage suplex, I don't know what even happened. It
Put him
was
in a
just,
fight pit.
it
I'm
was
just kidding.
just, oh my god, dude. No, it was just a lot of just, ah, ugh, ah,
Again, man, like
ah.
I've thought
But
this. I've thought this for a while now. It's just the fact that um WWE they shouldn't do cage matches like escape to win cages.
I hate that, dude. Because that's what I don't get. Is
It
I
makes
want to
sense
beat
for like
you. I want to kick your ass back entire. But then the escape the cage is like,
it makes sense for like a squirrely heel, like say the Miz. You know,
Owens even too.
yeah, sure, because
Yeah.
they'll do anything to retain the title. So like, okay, I'll just escape the cage instead.
Right.
But and you know what I would do? I would have them fucking just use the cage to their advantage. Like oh
Right.
come on, and then fucking like do a drop toe hold into the cage or something. I don't know, something like that.
Right.
And like
That's what.
rake their face across it.
Right.
But the
That's
whole
what I would
escape the
do
win
too.
bullshit. No.
As well. So again, I don't get. Instead of Drew pulling Cross back in, he instead decides I'm gonna hop the cage. Like what? No, you want to beat him up, right? Then pull him back in the ring.
Yeah.
Claymore 1, 2, 3. Or Cross is like, Scarlett, I want him
Yeah.
dead. The
Drew
cage closed.
Drew
Dude.
escaping the win doesn't make sense. Like I get it, you want
No,
to.
but like you have Drew McIntyre. Dude, this guy has defeated freaking Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, all these big stars. He's like, oh, Cross, oh, like, leaps, like I'm like, dude, why did? I'm baffled because
Yeah.
it didn't make sense. I mean, it does in terms of he wants a win, but this is a blood feud, not a belt feud, a blood feud, personal feud. Right? These two just want to beat the crap of each other. But yet they win because Drew outpaced them. I mean, and again, these two are great, just not with each other. Okay, I mean, it was silly, it was goofy. These two don't do a whole lot. Like, no, like, I think like there were some good sequences. Just two just don't mesh well. Okay,
No, not really.
like, oh, I mean, so if I were them, just either stop the feud or have Cross just murder Drew or Drew murder Cross, whoever you gotta do to do it to.
They are going to fight again. I hope it's just in the main event of a SmackDown. I hope so.
So not a pay-per-view again.
No, I'm good.
Please
Thanks.
no. I don't want 2 more months of this feud. Part of it.
I want
think that
I want
the booking has been
Drew.
bad.
I want Drew in War Games.
There's also, I don't get, Cross has like the best entrance I've seen in a long
But he
time.
fights like a fucking pansy, doesn't he?
I love it so much though. But he's like, help me out.
Yeah.
I'm like, Cross, you're like 260.
Well, that's the thing.
Terrified of McIntyre. What are you doing?
Cross shouldn't be afraid of him. Like you look at NXT, look how much of a killer he was. He ain't afraid of anyone.
Cross murdered his opponents. He killed them in like kayfabe, even like I think like twice, dude. Dude, this guy. This is how he defeated Finn Balor. He's him to a core, dude. I mean, he pinned Keith Lee clean too, by the way.
Yep.
As like this guy is credible, but he's like, oh no, it's Drew. Help me, Scarlett, help me. Like, that was lame, dude. I mean, again, there were some good moments, but the pacing was so bad. It was going on for too long, and I mean, again, it didn't make sense. Both other characters are, I want to fight to win. I want to beat you as a man. Versus, oh hey, I'm gonna toss myself out of the cage. Like, no. Like, imagine if Umaga and Lashley's match was Umaga trying to run away. No. Instead, Bobby Lashley tossed himself and broke the cage by accident. Squashed Umaga. You know what I mean?
That is the greatest cage spot I've ever seen.
It is, isn't it? So, like, I don't know, bro.
Lashley fucking nearly died. But it was great.
I'll give it 2 stars out of 5. There was some good spots, just it makes sense.
I'll give it 2.5 because of the spots.
Fair enough.
Like you know.
Yeah. Ellen. Speaking of Cross,
do I hear an alarm clock? Yep, it's in the other room. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't even hear you, dude.
Well, they can.
Okay.
I'm talking about our audience.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone, comments below. Do you guys like Crown Jewel? Did you hate it? Did you have fun with it? Did you love Cross and Drew and hated Paul and Reigns? Leave it in the comments below. Words, but yeah, just have fun. Seriously. And also, of course, who's going to possibly dethrone Reigns? Is it Paul and Rollins? Is it Rollins? Is it gonna be freaking Punk? No, it's not. Which, if I don't get, why are people thinking that CM Punk is gonna come back? He's not going to come back. Okay, Punk is not. Look, he is done. Okay, he's done.
Sorry, everyone.
All right, we're back.
What did I miss? You called me a bitch again?
So overall, like I said, there's some reports saying that CM Punk is gonna beat Reigns for the belt in like year. I'm like, no, dude, Punk is hurt. He's old and he hates fucking children. You know, like he's an old man who's beat up. He does not care anymore. It's obvious.
Bro, I don't know what the fucking deal is anymore with Punk. Like, to me, like, obviously, this situation is still, like, a little taboo. Like, not taboo anymore, because, you know, who doesn't know about it in the wrestling world. But, I keep seeing shit like, oh, maybe he'll hash things out. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll actually go to WWE.
Dude, he will not.
I don't know. I'm a never say never kind of guy. I'm a never say never kind of guy.
Yeah, me too.
But you're like, he won't.
I mean, to me, AEW is the epitome. Never say never. For
they brought Punk back. Can they do it again?
Yeah, exactly, bro. And Brian too. I'm like, okay. So
yeah,
I'm not saying it won't happen, but to me, it's just Punk's done. Okay, I'm sorry, but like Punk to me is done. Like, maybe he'll look if he does come back.
Just wait for Dynamite.
If he does, have him as a heel.
Well, yeah.
He'll get a lot of heat, and it'll be phenomenal, bro.
Have him fucking kick Colt Cabana in the dick or something, you know?
Like, Colt, my best friend, fuck your mother. Yeah. You
Oh
know, I mean,
Jesus
I don't know,
Christ!
just go on a terror spree against the elite.
You know what you gotta do, right? You gotta fucking edit that beep in the fucking no one tries to get canceled again or some shit. Like I don't know, it'd be funny. I don't know. I'm just doing your editing for you. Fucking
Thank you.
yeah. I'm a genius. I'm a creative genius.
I'm a wiener.
Yay. Right, my setup for my mic and cam is so fucking stupid. I'm just gonna say
Is it
that. But okay, you want to see this fucking thing, everybody?
not? Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on. There's my palm. Hope you like that. Okay. Here I am. How you doing? There's my fucking uh mic on a table on a box.
Okay, hey, it
So
works.
it's close to my face. But here's the kicker: where my camera is at. You got on my desk. There's notebooks and shit. There's notebooks. I got my PS4 games, and on top of that, I got a fucking toy ladder from a. It's level with my
so
face.
that's so awesomely weird. Okay,
Yeah.
it's great.
You know what's funny about Grim? Oh fuck! I fucked it up. You know what Grim does? Since he recorded all of his old action figure videos, on his phone, what he would do is he made a mic stand out of Legos.
He did.
Yeah, which is fucking genius now that you
We're
think
seeing
about it.
that in his his vlog years
He was
ago.
on he was on like My Strange Addiction or something like that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
hmm Uh,
Which look, it's not strange. Okay, I mean it is, but
well, yeah,
oh, shut up.
it's cool, damn it.
For YouTube, okay?
Right.
Yeah, no.
And
So
fuck, this is weird. But
on
there you go, everybody. A
back
little
on to
inside scoop.
Crown Jewel. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so Nolan, that was so mine is just desk. I have two books under my
I'm
seriously.
sorry. My situation is complicated here. This is a little behind the
That is.
scenes there, everybody.
Yeah, it is usually.
But I'm going to change my setup here soon because it's a pain in the ass more than anything. Whenever I have this mic stand on my desk, uh, it's like it's a cabinet. It's not my PC isn't on the floor. So if I put my mic if I put my mic on my desk, you can hear just the fucking
Right.
you can hear my computer running, and you don't want to hear that. It's pretty shit. But I'm not experienced with this kind of stuff. Everybody, you gotta cut me some slack.
I mean,
Okay?
look, only like 41 episodes in. Okay, it's gonna be a hot minute until we're like it's like
Top
great
quality.
pro. Yeah, exactly. But hey, though, again, we have reached now over 1,000 subscribers
Damn it!
in 5 months.
I was gonna wait to do that.
5 months?
I was gonna wait to do
That's
that.
oh, sorry, bro. I'm so like pumped because
No, I
like
know.
we're just the guy is just talking about wrestling and
Wrestling.
to 1,032 subs now. Hope we're killing it, dude. Seriously. I mean, I think obviously my punk video did all of the hard steps for us. If
Right.
I'm be honest here,
You're right.
but we still have kept our subscribers. We also have kept our views are now going up too. I mean, we're doing good. We're gonna do this as long as we can. It's fun, man, and hopefully pretty soon we can be monetized by YouTube. But they said no to us for hey, look, you know what? It's okay because I have a plan. Whenever we get a big enough fan base, start a Patreon and put a lot of content on that Patreon. Because I am a firm believer of
A lot of stuff that shouldn't be on
Patreon.
YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like, well, like obviously, if you hate us, that's fine. I totally get it.
And
But if
fuck
you
you too.
no, but I'm like, hey man, look. But if you guys love our content, feel like shouldn't change because we're doing something right. I'm not saying we
Yeah.
can't
Maybe you're doing something right with the
improvements.
fucking Moxley and Punk thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not. Look, I'm still in class. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
Okay,
that
but
was like a
yeah,
once in like
but
a while thing.
I do want to mention. I will save this for a different thing, but it's just like with this podcast, and I want people to know this. It's just like I've explored I've explored, like expressing myself creatively, um, and also just learning how to use Photoshop. It,
Dude, you do a phenomenal job with those edits, dude. Yo, I edit the videos, but he does all of our thumbnails, and dude, he makes art. Okay, because
yeah,
like I'm not saying it's boring if you use like same format as like Joe Schmo channel, but his are like actual like poster edits,
mm,
and they're great. Like
appreciate it. Stop
oh,
making noise out there.
to me, it's like we're just having fun. We're doing this as friends, and and also again, guys, thank you for 1K subs. It's been awesome. We will do more content. Like, cause look, we all of us have jobs. Two of us are in college full time. It's not gonna be every day, but at least bare minimum once a week. And of course, follow us on TikTok, on Instagram. I mean, we still post there too now, And
Yeah,
even though I was horrible for Instagram for a while, but now I'm back on it. Back on it. We're all doing our thing. We all have equal part in everything that we use. It's awesome, seriously.
yep.
Dylan, anything else you want to add
I
until
mean,
we are done?
we're trying our best, everyone. That's for sure. Um, I know. I really do, because I feel like the biggest part about this is being consistent, and we're not always that, and yet we still have we still have regular amounts of views, I guess,
Right.
as small as we are. But
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I feel like 5 months for something as niche as like a podcast about wrestling, when it comes to like the entirety of YouTube,
Yeah.
or maybe even in the wrestling community, like there's lots of wrestling podcasts out there, but like I feel like we've grown pretty damn quickly for being like three nobodies,
Right.
I feel
Yeah.
like
No.
I feel like it
Exactly.
helps, man. Um,
Yeah.
I
Also, I mean, and also, if I'm being honest here too, you're open, so I'll be going back. So obviously, I have a stutter. Like it's so obvious. Oh, for real?
you
And
don't say.
this doing this podcast has helped me got more confident in me talking. I'm not saying
I
I'm
feel
a
that.
fucking pussy who's like, oh my god, I don't talk. No, but I'm getting more comfortable talking. If that makes sense.
Yep.
And to me, again, James and you and me, we're all different, but yet the same in terms of what we love. But
Yeah.
we're just all of this like we're dynamic, but we're also just fun. I think so. And again, though, like we're only what month 5 into this, and we're doing this good. I mean, obviously, we're, like amazing, but
Hmm.
we are not bad. I'll say that.
Cool. And
Yeah,
yeah, I guess thanks everybody, but we're gonna get right back into this show, shall we?
exactly. Oh,
I mean, kind of an odd space, but we did it. We're
fine.
we're rolling with it.
Bailey and Bianca.
Million Bianca.
Match to me was good, but the pacing was horrible.
Pacing is all right.
I'm
Do you
sorry.
like the finish?
Reminds me of John Cena and Batista at Extreme Rules
To,
2010 with
to
the duct
me,
tape. At least like that was like funny,
to me, it's good on
annoying.
paper because like
Yeah, it is.
I'm like this part should have worked, but it's less convincing than it would have been. I feel.
I don't know. I just like I don't really care for it, but it wasn't bad. It's like again, it makes sense to save Bailey from a loss via pinfall or knockout or
Yeah, but like
submission.
I felt that way with the
But
ladder
Bianca
match.
is Bianca, dude. She has beat like dude, she has defeated Becky, freaking Banks. I mean, all
I'm
the
like,
like
okay,
big
does
dogs.
Bailey just not win the title now after being out for 18
I don't
months?
do. I'm confused because Bailey to me is fucking amazing. But again, though, Bianca as champion just feel right. I would prefer just have Bianca just beat Bailey clean, as in no holding her down with the ladder. Just KOD 10 count, she wins. But again, though, like I get I get why they're doing it. I get why they did do it, and I totally get why
I would still have
lost
Bailey
the way
win
she
though.
did. I would say yeah, because look, I am a sucker for all belt factions. Like you got
Yeah,
Evolution, the Shield, XT's freaking factions too. I mean, I just prefer that kind of faction because, like, dude, for instance, the Hurt Business. It looks so awesome, just covered in
sick.
gold. It was freaking sick, dude. It was freaking cool. But having Bailey not have the gold, I'm like, oh
Yeah,
come on, you're so close. Yeah, it's like top team, but boo, boo, no,
I hear you.
good.
I don't know, man.
But again though, but again though, it was still a good match. Just in these kind of matches, format is just 1, 2,
Dude.
17, 24,
I
and
just imagine like in
basically
between counts, the refs just like reading a book or something. Just like
uh,
it just cuts to the ref just like like on the phone or some shit. It's just like
5.
I don't know.
Yeah, today.
So
See,
sorry, I got a match to officiate. Like
right. I mean, and just like I don't know, just like I feel like Bailey should have won just because like Bianca is having a fantastic run. Me,
sure.
but with how they've booked Bailey though, it's like she came back to lose Bianca twice in a row. Okay,
You know what I thought might
I
have been
don't know.
funny. Um, have Bailey like uh okay, I'm trying to think on how you would do this. Have Bailey like um I don't know, like tie Bianca's ponytail to something,
Yeah,
and I don't know. Does that make sense? Yeah, I
yeah,
feel like that.
yeah. I'll say like again to me the Cena and Batista thing was funny and it worked because again we're still down, but you can't make Batista lose against Cena like clean. So I get
Right.
that. I guess he's the animal during his
Last
like
man
top
standing
tier
matches are
heel
just really
stuff.
difficult sometimes. I feel.
I know they are because either they are so overly booked or they're so boring. There's no gap really. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll say out of like 40 of them, there's like 3 awesome ones.
Well,
So like I'm not a fan
yeah.
of this kind of match. I'm not.
I, I,
Really,
got- I,
I'm not.
got- I
I'm
got you.
no.
I'm just saying, like, even with the Brock and Roman one at SummerSlam, like, Brock got up like 4 times in the end. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
come on,
Like
just
I'm
end it.
like just have Brock go into boy mode and then just hit.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. So overall Nolan 125 right.
This match was like 3.5, I would say.
Hey, you know what? I will say this. Even though I hate the pacing and to me the golf cart spot is kind of getting old. Um.
Oh my god,
Well,
I forgot about that. That like on the stage, that was so slow. Bianca's like, what do I do?
huh? I'm like, dude, just move.
like,
like,
oh my
like
god.
that was to me a bit of a botch on their part,
At the
but
end, she was just like, "Oh, I'm out the way." And just, like, it was just so fucking
it was
funny.
dumb. But these two have awesome chemistry. Um, regardless, I mean, I feel like have 10 matches in a row and have them all be good. So
Sure, but it's just like
let's
Bailey
say
should at least win
three.
one.
Let's say four. Nah, 3.75. I know that is so nitpicky. I know it sounds like a freaking Dave Meltzer stuff, but because again, it could have been great, but the pacing and some of the spots were just not my favorite. These two still had chemistry, but having Bianca win, I'm like again, if she's gonna win. Have her like demolish Bailey to end the feud. Problem solved, but instead it was just like, oh, I'm trapped. I'm like,
I got you.
eh,
Okay,
okay,
Is there anything? I mean, we already glanced over Roman and Paul, but
Yeah.
I say Paul like Paul Heyman, but no, Roman
Give
and
me the
Logan.
low gangster Logan Paul.
Low
Ah!
Gang. Jesus,
Frick.
that's such a weird name. Like for your fan base, the Low Gang.
Logan Mavericks, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay. Anyway, are we missing anything else?
I think that's all in, bud.
Is that all of it? Okay, match of the night. What is yours, Justin?
Come on, it's Logan Paul
It's
and Roman
Logan
Reigns.
Paul and
Okay?
Roman Reigns.
It was match of the year until Reigns beat Logan. Hurt me hard. As a former Ohioan, that hurts me hard.
Again, fucking. Yeah, you left us anyway. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Had to.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ohio doesn't exist. Even though I
Ohio
live there.
it's falling apart. Then becoming a ghost town of heroin, but it's just okay.
That's Patreon content right there. My God.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, no, my guy. Match of the night is
Bromas. No, I'm just kidding.
Braun Moss, bro.
Braun Moss. Oh my God,
my
that's
God.
funny.
Moss should be their tag team.
Nah, but on the overlay, see up there? Yeah, that guy. Fuck. Like is Logan
Yeah,
Logan
yeah,
Paul?
okay.
Seriously, he didn't impress me. It's just like I'm just like, oh yeah.
To you, he's still just a YouTuber, and that's okay.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying he's always gonna have the stigma.
Like, he
of
makes
being,
vlogs. That's dumb.
No, bro.
Yeah.
You saw my overlay in the
yeah,
last
I know.
video. Fucking.
I know.
But anyway, but he's always gonna have the stigma of being a YouTuber. But okay, one thing I wanted to mention, like one thing I love about Roman Reigns, is his kickouts are so
he
good.
times them so perfectly, dude.
He doesn't look at the ref when he's counting. He's just good at timing kickouts, man. And like that's like the closest near falls is so good, especially against Drew at Clash of the Castle.
I would say this: Reigns in the ring has improved a lot since he became a heel, because now he's allowed to do like the trash talking in the ring. That is amazingly done. He can do more, just bad guy stuff like
Justin,
as in, hey,
he's so cool. He's so cool as the big dog.
Oh, James,
so cool.
no, get that crap out of here. No, bad. No, look. The big dog. He still had a lot of good matches, but the booking was just so redundant. It was so hard on the nose. I hate it so much. Hey, though,
suffering
it's new
succotash,
it's peak Reigns. Oh my lord, have mercy.
Yeah, Tribal Chief is superior. Far
Mile,
superior.
yeah. Absolutely. He was
I like
big dog.
I like how we rag on James when he's not here, but here we are. Sorry, James.
No, we do even during the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair, but
yeah, no. Even
he can't even defend
if
himself
he's here.
See, that's the thing. He knows that's a bad take, but he still stands by it, which I respect.
I chose Logan Paul to win. I think I feel okay. I mean, fuck me. Shit, sucks.
Fair enough. But I guess with that, everyone, we're out of here. I guess not.
Close, so close. Gotta grade it from 1 to 10 as the overall pay-per-view.
Oh my God.
Me, it is a solid 7 out of 10.
I agree. That's fair. I don't know, like with I don't know. It's just 7's fair. It's just like
okay.
Really, the only like great match was the Logan and Roman one because like everything else was just like, okay, that happened.
or it was good, but not like 5 stars are good. You know what I mean? So,
I like how like I only mentioned it because I was thinking of it. I still stand by my fucking damage control shouldn't have lost the belt in the first place bit, but right. I like Asuka's gear and how she looked like an alien, and then fucking.
It was awesome.
And then damage control of their gear looked like they were like space hunters or space fighters, space ranger, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking Buzz Lightyear. Fucking, I don't know. It was funny to me. But I guess one more thing, just like the fucking. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Bray Wyatt.
Did nothing, bro. All he did, dude, he did the exact same promo like 10 times now. Okay, I'm getting
Mm-mm.
annoyed, but I'm like, come on, Bray, do something else. Here's my stick, okay, Bray, do some, do something
Yeah,
else.
that's what's weird to me about that is like you say like cult leader Bray the most, right?
My favorite one is by far the Fiend.
Oh, I swear I've heard you say the opposite.
No, by far the Fiend, by a
Oh,
mile.
okay. Okay, I'm mixing that up with someone else then.
Booking was his worst booking, but as a character though,
Yeah,
I really loved everything that the Fiend did.
I feel you, but to me when it comes to Bray promos, there's always something there. You just gotta find it.
Right?
Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And sometimes that always shouldn't be the case, or else it appears boring to most people.
Right.
Um, but to me, I was so excited to see Bray, and now I'm just analyzing everything, and I get it. It seems like the same promo, and I get that, but it's just like there is advancement here. You just can't necessarily see it all the time.
Right.
But I feel like there is advancement in this story, unlike say Dexter Lumis and The Miz on Raw. We've only
Right.
had advancement as of last week in the story, but
Right. That's true.
you know,
Um. Yeah, so again, overall, guys, good show. Great hot take by me and Nolan. And Nolan is still your reigning, defending,
give him my belt.
phenomenal
Give him my
champion
belt.
of the Heel Spiel with J&J podcast.
Got
All
it.
right, champion. Anything else you want to say?
Love that wrestling, everyone. Still your champion. And again, everyone, from the bottom of our hearts, uh, love that wrestling, and we are very grateful. 1K subs, and we're going
Let's go!
up from here,
Yeah!
everyone.
Yeah! Adios.
Settle.
All right, that's it.